This was the greatest day in all the great tradition of British shipbuilding. In 1930, the keel of a liner then known as number 534 was laid in John Brown's yard at Clydebank. After £2 million had been spent on her, work was stopped owing to the world depression, but the 534 came through the financial crisis. Work was started anew, and this great ship was christened and launched in 1934 by our own beloved Queen, whose name was given to the 534. Now the liner moves for the first time under the power of her gigantic engines. In the breast of every one of the millions who watched the great Cunarder as she began to find her way out into the River Clyde, in the breast of every one of us who watched the fateful record which these pictures give, there is a throb of pride answering the throb of turbines. Queen Mary, Queen of the Seas, 80,000 tons, over 1,000 feet long. The most magnificent ship the world has ever seen. The Queen Mary begins her first triumphant voyage out into the narrow river, into the broad seas. Cheers from 2 million throats mingle with the lusty roar of 100 sirens. Now we take you on board the Queen Mary herself, as she bids farewell to the yard that gave her being on this proudest of all the Clyde's proud days. We introduce you once again to Sir Edgar Britton, the commander, with Mr. S.J. Piggott, John Brown's managing director. The pilot, Captain Duncan Cameron, has the most difficult task any pilot ever had. And here again is Sir Edgar walking his decks with Sir Percy Bates, the deputy chairman. But the almost superhuman task of negotiating the difficult bends of the Clyde was not destined to go through entirely without a hitch. At the dreaded Beardmore Bend, the Queen Mary ran aground in the soft mud, the first of 2 occasions. But after that slight mishap, the Queen Mary's first trial voyage was one of triumph for Glasgow and for British shipbuilding.